Has it been a month? Hi guys, I'm Elise. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Don't forget to subscribe. Today's video is going to be a March favorites, weird month, but I have some things to talk about, some things that were more from like the beginning of the month, and then things that will definitely apply to right now. Let me know what your favorites of this month have been, shows, especially Netflix. I think that's all I have to say. Let's get into it. So, first category let's talk about is beauty. I have two beauty products that I want to talk about from the beginning of the month that I was loving. And the first is this Milk Makeup Bronzer Stick in Baked. This was an old favorite from last summer. There's like fuzz on mine. From last summer. My skin was really dry at the beginning of the month, so I was trying to just use cream products. And I realized how much I love this again. So this is it right here, bottom one. I just take like a face powder brush. I like swirl it on the top and then apply it to my face. It's my favorite. It's good if you ever wear makeup. Again, I'm just kidding. I love this. You'll probably love this. The second makeup product I wanted to talk to you about is, again, an old favorite that I like rediscovered. It is the Makeup Revolution Liquid Champagne Highlighter. These are like $9 or $10. They have quite a few shades. It comes off in this dropper. I usually just like put my finger and then use my finger to pat it onto my face. I have it right here on my hand. I feel like it gives you like that pretty glass skin look without being like really glittery. If you're trying to get glass skin, which I know you all are, you'll like this. Girls, lips. My lips are always dry, so I wanted to talk about two lip products. They're actually from the same brand. They're both CO Bigelow. This one is the Rose Salve, and they say you can use this anywhere pretty much that's dry, your cuticles, your elbows, your lips. It feels kind of like a lip oil when you're putting it on your lips. My favorite time to use this is during the day. It's just like very glossy and nourishing, but not as nourishing as this one. This is my favorite night balm 8-hour overnight recovery. This is my all-time favorite dry lip product. I like to use this, put this on at night. When I wake up, I can still feel it on my lips, and I feel like it has made the biggest difference. The applicator just looks like this. You can tell I've like used most of it, but this is my favorite. I'm sure you can just get these on Amazon. They're older, but I feel like they're worth talking about because they're the best. All right, the next thing I want to talk to you about is a book. I could not find the actual book, of course. I think I must have left it like at my parents', but this is it, this little one. It's called The Lying Game by Ruth Ware. The Lying Game is like a little bit of a more adult version of Pretty Little Liars. So if you liked Pretty Little Liars, I think you will really like this book. Same kind of thing where they're like all trying to keep a secret and like it's threatening to get out. So would recommend that. Let's talk about shows. So the first one, favorite show I have seen in years. I'm pretty sure it's a Netflix original. It is called The Stranger, based off the book. I didn't read the book, but oh my gosh, it is so good. It is a like mystery thriller. Go watch the trailer. You'll know right away if you're gonna like it or not. But it kept me like guessing all the way till the end. The end was not what I was expecting at all. It is just a one-season story. It's only 8 episodes. I think that the producers said that they maybe would make like a spin-off from it, but the storyline isn't going to be continued. Very like binge-worthy show. I watched that show so fast. It was embarrassing, but I mean, this is the time. Do it now. The second one I want to talk about is also on Netflix. It is called The Confession Tapes. This one is not fiction, unlike the other. They are taking real cases that were tried and the person was convicted of the crime, and they are interviewing lawyers on both sides, juror members, family members, a lot of the time the person that was convicted even, and they are raising the question about whether they were wrongfully convicted. They don't make a conclusion for you. They just like hand you the information. It is really crazy. If you like, crime shows, documentaries, it's fantastic. Music. So I didn't really discover anything new this month, but I did make a Spotify playlist called Summer, and I just put like my upbeat, feel-good songs on it to listen to during this kind of like darker time that would make my mood better. So it's just like some of my favorite songs. I'll link it below if you want to check it out. Let's talk about podcasts. First one, Crime Junkie, very on theme with the rest of my favorites. You've probably heard of it. If you haven't, they just talk about cases, cold cases, some active cases. Really interesting. Most of them are just like one story per episode. Yeah. So that's good. The other one is the Health Code podcast, which is Sarah's Day podcast. She talks a lot about getting motivated for your workouts, how to be like your best self, that kind of thing, kind of like a self-help type podcast. It's good. I always feel motivated after I listen to those episodes, so check that out if that's something you like. My favorite topic, food. So the first thing I want to talk about is peanut butter. This is the North Shore Goodies original coconut peanut butter. I first had this when I went to Oahu a couple years ago. They just make like different kind of nut butters and other kinds of butters. It's so good. The only ingredients in here are coconut and peanuts, in the other order though. It's not like most natural peanut butters that like separate and are kind of like gritty. It is really smooth and delicious. My sister gave this to me for Christmas, so you can order their stuff online. It's so good. This is my favorite peanut butter in the world. It tastes like the Reese's filling. So good. My favorite way to eat this is just on a banana. I eat that snack almost daily. The second product or brand I wanted to talk to you about, the Republic of Tea company. And my mom gave me some of these for Christmas, and then I tried some of hers that she had at her house. And they have such unique like herbal tea flavors. Like they have red velvet cake, coconut chocolate, pineapple lime, and just like really cool flavors. So I would check out their website. If you are a tea drinker, you'll like this website, you'll like this brand. Really, really good tea and just like really cool flavors. Last category I want to talk to you about is fashion. Obviously, most of this month I've been staying inside. So my fashion has been different, not really like high fashion, but more comfort. So the first, my Nike Air Force Ones, they're my favorite shoe. They go with everything. They're comfortable. These have been my favorite shoe this month, so I don't have a lot to say about them. Everybody and their mother has them. Okay, the last one. This is dirty, so I'm kind of embarrassed to show because it has stains on it, needs washed. But this is just like a crew neck sweatshirt from H&M. They have a ton of colors, and obviously H&M is pretty affordable. So I've been living in this sweatshirt, just good. I feel like they're cute. The colors are cute. So that's all the favorites that I have for this month. It's been a weird month. I would love to hear about your favorite shows below, especially, but any products you've been loving, food, recipes. I've been making banana bread, have you? I'm pretty sure we all have. Well guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope you guys have a good day, and yeah. Bye guys.